excited and loud. And since we are, I'd like us to welcome the first team that you'll be seeing tonight, which is Tiovivo. Welcome to the stage.
Thanks so much for coming out, everybody. Thank you. First of all, Happy New Year, and second of all, we are Tiovivo, and all we need to get started tonight is a suggestion of like an idea of a bad New Year's resolution, not like a good one that you probably chose. Like, give me a resolution that you wouldn't do.
Get in a bar fight.
Smoke more?
Yes.
Smoke more. Is our suggestion. Smoke more. Smoke more. So I actually had a bad habit that I think a lot of people had, which I was a pretty prevalent drunk smoker for a while. And it's like, for those who aren't aware, it's like when you don't smoke for real, but like every time you drink, you're just like, yo, a cigarette sounds really cool right now. And I did that for a while. Until one day I was with a bunch of my friends like, during the day, and we were at some film festival for like the whole weekend, and they were smoking, like chain smoking the whole time we were there. And finally, like after we got this one lunch, I was like, yeah, I have a cigarette. And it was like the most disgusting thing I've ever had. And like since then, I was like, no, I can't drunk smoke anymore. This is gross when I'm real and sober. So that's why I never became a real smoker.
Speaking of smoke, one time when I was a kid, I was on a flight from London to Ireland on Aer Lingus, for reference, and we were on the plane, and
What is the name of the plane?
It's an Aer Lingus. It's Gaelic for something. It sounds gross, but it's not. So we were on the plane, and all of a sudden there was like smoke coming from the back of the cabin, and it was not like a large flight, so everybody literally started freaking out. And this flight attendant, she like runs into the smoke and then runs back out of the smoke, and is like, everything's fine, and then runs back. And we were like, everything is not fine. And then she ran back out again, and she was like, we've had a small kitchen fire. We won't be serving breakfast anymore. And then like faded back into the smoke, and it was real weird. So there's that.
I went to like a sangria making class, and they had all these candles everywhere, and they just like partnered you with someone random, like get to know someone new. So I partnered with this guy, and we're making sangria, and there's candles everywhere, and he goes, your hair is on fire. And I was like, what? That's crazy. He was like pouring stuff in, and he's like, no, your hair is on fire. And I was like, I don't know, like laughing because I felt really awkward, and I was like, oh, he has an accent. And then I burnt like a whole chunk of my hammer off. And then he was the one like slapping it out, so I just kept laughing at everything he said. So lots of large chunk of hair
Alright, so I think if we just mix a little bit more of the hydrogen chloride, is your leg backwards? Like it looks like extremely broken. Are you okay? Oh my god, how long have you been sitting here like this?
Okay, I haven't announced to everyone in the class, but I do have a fake limb. And I apparently put it on backwards. Thank you for noticing.
Mallory, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I didn't talk. I said it out to everyone in the class. I don't think anyone ever heard. So
I hate being your science partner.
I'm sorry. I try to be perceptive about people. I feel like that's supposed to be a good thing. You know, you look at people and see what's happening in their lives and ask them about it. And I just noticed your leg was completely backwards.
It's something I'm really sensitive about that I'm really glad actually that you noticed before the whole class saw.
Okay.
So thank you for telling me, but please don't tell anyone else. This dies with us.
This dies with us.
I'm not ready for the class to know, because last year I had to move schools when the entire class found out.
Okay.
And I don't want to do that again.
Sure. And you weren't like trying to give me any sort of veiled threat, like this dies with us, like if it should come out.
It was just a phrasing.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna turn on the Bunsen burner.
But maybe you should add a little more hydrogen peroxide.
Um.
More. Don't stop until I say when. Okay, that's good.
Oh man, it's bubbling already. We haven't even put it on the flame yet.
Maybe you should put it on the flame.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go get some protective eyewear from the locker.
Okay.
You want me to get the eye patch eyewear for?
So yeah, I'm an airline pilot. It's pretty cool. It's a cool job.
Wow, he's an
Pretty
airline
important.
pilot.
Oh, that is so impressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know any airline.
I don't know anyone that flies in the sky.
Yeah.
I mean, I walk by the cockpit, I walk by the cockpit, and I always look in there, but I don't see they never. I just imagine what they look like when they say, we're gonna land. I always think he sounds beefy.
Oh my God, always so masculine.
So masculine.
Well, maybe I'll see you on a flight sometime. Do you guys ever fly? I fly for Air Purple Nurple.
That sounds fun.
It's a totally normal name for an airline.
I don't know.
If you think it's funny, then you're immature.
It sounds kind of weird.
Nope.
When do you fly next? I'll just book it.
Samantha, no, don't fly on Air Purple Nurple.
Why
I'm pretty sure they have a terrible accident record.
Do they have a terrible accident record?
It's a very reputable airline, and Purple Nurple is an Icelandic word, which you wouldn't even know.
That means it's ethnic.
It is ethnic.
I think we should do it, and we could get to know all the pilots. I just think they'd love me if they got to know me.
I think so too.
I feel like you're coming off a little desperate, Samantha.
I am a little desperate.
Oh my God!
Just be honest. This part isn't for you, but I am desperate. You stay here. I'm not kicking you out. I am desperate. It's been so long since any kind of date, airline guy or otherwise. So just between you and me, help me get on this flight. Please.
All right.
We're gonna be on your flight.
Oh no,
Alright.
we're not. What? No, we're not. We are not doing it.
You're my wing woman.
You'll love it.
I just had cheesy puffs for the first time when I wasn't high. They're awful.
Brad, I don't really know what you expected from that decision.
I thought I've had them every day since I was 16. Hi. They're amazing.
Now they taste like cardboard?
Yeah, like cardboard, like a light dusting of like cheese substitute.
I mean, I think he's learned his lesson. I don't think he should have to eat any more of them.
Please stop making me eat these.
I just feel like he needs to learn a lesson, you know? Like, look at him. He doesn't look well. He's got a healthy disposition. I think it's fine.
What does that even mean?
It means that I'm strengthening your immune system.
With cheesy puffs?
Yes.
That's like saying you're strengthening someone's skin with knives.
We thought about that.
What?
It was another
Where
option.
are you? You're gonna stab me?
Do you know what it's like to have a son who openly tells you that he smoked marijuana since he was 16?
I would think you would
It's
think you had a
upsetting.
pretty cool son.
Listen, we appreciate your honesty, but something had to be done, okay? You know, we just want what's best for you. We want what's best for you.
Just stop making me eat these! Start making me eat something like Cheez-Its or something. Those are so good, right?
Cheez-Its?
Don't tell me those aren't good. That's good?
Oh dear.
Even like the white cheddar?
Just, I don't want you to get upset, okay? But just don't expect that real cheese part is genuine on the box.
It says it's real cheese.
Just
Is this like the time my dealer caught on my weed with PCP?
Everything's gonna be okay. I'll check in a few minutes. Stay calm.
Wait, guys.
My mom said the teacher's never supposed to leave the classroom.
Okay, well, what kind of drill are we gonna treat this like? Is this like a weather drill to get under a desk?
The earthquake drill from last week. Tony's having an asthma attack.
Asthma sexual.
Asthma attack.
Tony, where's your inhaler? Inhaler.
Oh, I don't have it. No.
Oh my god.
What?
Evan's having a panic attack. Oh my god.
Guys, it was probably a shooting.
Everything's okay.
breathe. You stop panicking.
Kevin's gonna die. I'm nervous about what we're contagious with. I can't have a disease. I don't want a disease.
That'll bring down our GPAs too.
And then none of us will get into Harvard. No.
Okay, everyone let's calm down for a second. Because the teacher came back and apparently the emergency outside was smaller than the emergency that is down here. So, we have that going for us, okay? Okay. Hey, wake up, Adam, wake up.
That outside emergency has just gotten a lot worse.
Oh my God.
Tend to him, but stay calm.
Wait, did you get the doctor?
No, clearly she did not. The doctor's probably dead.
Why don't we just...
I bet we're already dead too.
No, Adam. And, okay.
He's definitely all
Stop it, Evan! He's just rocking back and forth. I think he's just crying now. It's no longer.
What physiological happens to you when you have a panic attack? Because I was under the impression asthma could have been way more fatal.
He does this when we play hide and seek too.
I didn't know.
You got a lot to do.
Okay, hey, we found you.
That was really easy.
Does no one ever find you when we play hide and seek?
Now that you're passing on to the next life, Mama, can you tell me the secret?
There's many things you should know. But most importantly is that I only have one leg.
That's the whole thing?
I know I kept it from you for a very long time.
You kept building it up. You were like, this is going with me to my grave.
Because I didn't want you to know, and I didn't want you to cater to my bum leg.
Is it a bum leg or a prosthetic leg?
Okay.
Those are better than regular legs. They're barred from the Olympics.
It's not like that. It's not bouncy at all.
It's not bouncy? Then you know what? You can get a new leg because you've got a fake one. I can't get new legs. I've got polio. This is what it was the whole time.
I was gonna pass it on to you after I died.
Stop it. You were going to pass on to me a fake leg?
Yes,
What did you do? You're going to chop off my useless ones too?
No, there's a procedure now. And I signed you up for it.
What?
They're gonna make you into a little bit of a robot.
So your real human legs are vastly inferior to this wooden fake leg your mom had her whole life.
Wait, she had a pig leg?
It was made of wood, and the wood it was made of is more advanced than your feeble little leg is right now. So we're gonna cut it off.
Can I get a different one, like a cool one that the guy who murdered his girlfriend in South Africa uses?
So I'm actually, I play in concerts for a living. I play the piano. You might call me a pianist, if you will.
That word is sexy.
Pianist?
Samantha, it sounds weird.
It sounds like penis.
I don't know.
He's a pianist with a penis.
You're obviously not ready for these dates if you keep insisting that I go with you everywhere.
It just helps me. It makes me feel better that you're there. I don't want to be all alone.
Go ahead.
I'd love to come to a concert.
Yeah.
A pianist concert.
Yeah, well, it's more of like a big orchestra, and not an orchestra. I just play piano with a big group. But
A big pianist group.
Samantha, I'm telling you, this sounds kind of weird.
I am kind of weird.
But I mean, if you're more into the piano, I mean, we could always have some sort of private concert. I could just play for you.
You be playing your piano for me?
Yeah. And I don't know. I have a piano in my house, so you could.
A home pianist.
I mean, I guess you could call it that, but I mean, I just play piano at home. I don't know. That's my job.
He sounds glorious.
You can both come if you like.
Oh, you want to come?
No, I don't want to come.
She'll come.
I will not.
She's my best friend.
Yeah, you seem very comfortable with her, and it keeps you through social situations.
Yeah, I'm calm because you're here.
Oh, dude, are these those girls you texted me about?
Yeah. Come have a seat. Have a seat.
All right.
This is the cellist. It's not very penis-like, I know, but he also plays with me at our concerts.
You play with penis?
I play with your penis.
I didn't think that you could die eating those. I'm so guilty now. You know, like it was supposed to be like a lesson, and he died from eating too many artificial cheese snacks. I'm trying to be disciplined parent. I know. We should have just let him keep smoking meat. I know. God, what are we gonna tell the dealer? I don't know. He comes over every Sunday for dinner. God, he'll be here any minute. He's gonna know. Oh God.
Laura, Sarah, let me in. I brought Chianti.
Oh my God.
What's your favorite?
This brings the Chianti. Okay, just act cool. Marvin, hello.
Hi, Mrs. Reynolds. Thank you again for having me to dinner.
Come on in.
We better get this guy open and let it breathe, huh?
Carmen, you just treat us so well.
Oh, thank you.
So, how's
business?
Yeah, how's business? Sit down.
Booming, you know. They haven't legalized yet, so illegal pot's still a good business. Where's the little guy?
He isn't feeling well.
He's not feeling well.
Yeah, he's laying down.
Ah.
He's taking a nap. He's taking a nap. Yeah.
You know, it's a fun thing to do after a nap. Wake and bake. Yeah, wake him up with a little wake and bake, huh?
Well, I think
Where is he? Let me at him.
I don't think he's gonna wake or bake, and I just let him sleep and come enjoy this Chianti
with us.
What do you mean he's not gonna bake?
He's dead.
I must have known that PCP at least is right.
'Ever wonder if the Queen appreciates what we do?
No, I haven't been called in yet, so I don't know what the Queen likes, if she even appreciates it.
I got to go inside once.
And you're back out here? Didn't go well, huh?
Or did it go like really well?
I dropped my gun.
Travis, just for a minute.
Did it go off?
A little bit.
Did it go off a little bit?
Do you not keep the safety on or anything when your gun is holstered?
I never had been really trained for that. I normally just stood out here with you guys.
Oh my god, wait, did you guys ever do training either? Because I was really worried about that.
I totally did.
No, I have no idea what
I
to
just
do
got
now.
the clothes.
Guys, I don't think we're supposed to move this much.
Watching us.
What?
They could be watching us right now.
What do you guys think the Queen meant by meat shield?
Hours of surgery. We couldn't get that goddamn wooden plank embedded in that boy's leg.
A wooden plank?
We replaced his sickly polio leg with wood.
Sickly polio, like the medical term?
Who cares anymore? He's gone now.
Doctor, I just don't feel like any of this is appropriate. Is that
I mean, was it appropriate to attach a wooden leg and replace a boy's working, functioning, but still sickly and weak
Listen,
polio-ridden leg?
I'm still in school, okay? I didn't know. I thought maybe it was a more advanced procedure that I wasn't aware of, you know. I don't want to say anything, but I know that this is not right, okay?
You know that?
I do.
Well, thank God that kid's mother's not around. Because I don't know what I'd tell her.
Well, she's gonna come eventually.
She died. That's where we got the leg from.
That's right. We're investigating, and you are one of our #1 suspects on your son's death. And he was filled with a lot of cheese, foods. We are looking at you, your wife, and a guy named Steve. He is also a prominent suspect.
Steve.
Seems to be someone your son hung out with a lot.
Oh. Yeah, I'll just make it easy. I did it.
Oh my gosh, okay, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, well, I just need you to write that down, and I'll be on my way. Well, you know, the chief always, oh, you have your own pen.
What are you writing?
Just sign your name, say you're
I'm
sorry.
confessing. I'm tired of carrying this guilt over our son.
What guilt for what? Guilt for what?
Weren't you making us tea?
This is where I can see that private pianist. You're in the right place. Come on in. I've never seen a private pianist before. Yeah, you've never seen a pianist in person before? You've never seen a pianist in person? Never seen a pianist in private? All right. Come on in and go look right at one, Are you ready? Oh, I misunderstood.
Yeah, boy, I'm so glad you went on this date with me. It's just so nice to just get to relax and just, get away from work and just have just person to person,
Just connection.
Yeah.
Human connection.
Yeah.
That's what we all need.
Yeah, just forget all about the office.
Exactly.
Hey.
Just the two of us.
Yeah. And so I'm glad you're out of the office because that was really stressing you out.
Is
Is that a good question?
is there gonna be a point where she stops coming?
No. I just want to be honest. No. You'll get to know that about me. I'm an honest person. Should I have shared that? I don't want to take advantage. I'm honest, and she's with me.
Somewhere along the way, I've lost my own life.
And I have found it. So about your work. Talk to me about getting that raise.
For the last time, I am not going to tell you about my career as a professional trombone player. I don't like talking about it.
But it's so enticing.
I'm a tromboner from 8 to 5 only. After 5,
You may enter the Queen's chambers! Keep that gun holstered this time.
Thanks for letting me back in, Elizabeth.
Yes.
Really appreciate it. It's cold.
Kneel before your queen when you speak to her.
It's cold out there. Oh. So, I made a bet with all the guys outside, and if you would wave at them from the window, and
So they can see that we are watching them.
exactly, you gotta keep them in line, and
Take this mirror and stand in front of them so they can not look backwards because they have to keep looking forward and being the meat shield. Here.
Oh.
Here.
I have it.
Okay.
It's so odd shaped.
Yes. Hold it in front of them so they may see me wave.
Hey boys! Wow! Told you she was watching the whole time, and look, I got my gun.
Hold tight to that gun.
Okay,
Be
I'm
careful.
I'm doing
Don't
better.
drop it. We're in a line. You could do a lot of damage.
Yeah. I'm doing much better.
Wow, I I feel content now.
That's our show!